Today I am going to solve a problem on SN1 and SN2 mechanism and its stereochemistry. You can find this problem in CSIR NET exam 2015 December. Here is the problem. When this bromo compound, when it is treated with water, what is the product? What is the mechanism? Whether it is SN1 or SN2. The given options are here. First and third, it is SN2 mechanism, and the product, the OH, here it is thin line, here it is thick line. Second and fourth, they are SN1 mechanism, and the product, it is racemic mixture here, and here it is thick line. In order to solve this, first you should know which compound favors SN1 and which compound favors SN2 mechanism. Then, what is the stereochemistry of SN1 and SN2? First, let us predict whether this compound will undergo SN1 reaction or SN2 reaction. How to predict this? SN1, SN2. Generally, from the substrate, we can predict this. If it is tertiary alkyl halide, then it prefers SN1. If it is primary, then it prefers SN2. Second one, if the nucleophile, if it is weak, it prefers SN1. The nucleophile may be alcohol, water. They can displace halide to give the product. If it is strong nucleophile, like anion, carbanion, O-, methoxide, alkoxide, so they prefer SN2. In addition to that, the solvent, they also may decide, but these two are very important. Whether the substrate it is primary, secondary or tertiary, based on that you can say whether it is SN1 or SN2. The second one, what is the nucleophile? If it is weak like methanol or water, then they prefer SN1. If it is anion or very strong nucleophile, then they prefer SN2. Now, let us apply this to our compound. Here, this alkyl halide, it is tertiary. So, it should undergo SN1. And the nucleophile, it is water, very weak nucleophile. So, it should undergo SN1 mechanism only. You may know that SN1 mechanism goes through carbocation. That is, a compound like this forms carbocation. This carbocation, it is planar. It can be attacked by nucleophile from either side. That means it can attack above the plane of the paper or below the plane of the paper. So what we get is This is nothing but racemic mixture. So the stereochemistry in SN1 mechanism is racemization. SN2, there is no formation of carbocation. The leaving group is attacked by nucleophile from backside. So what we get is inversion in configuration. So the stereochemistry, it got reversed. Now we have seen that in our compound it is SN1. That means we should get racemic product. Now look at the compound. This is the structure of the compound. It is a tricyclic compound. This is the Br. Br and hydrogen, they are trans. You can see here they are trans. All three hydrogens, they are trans. Now this region, you can find a pyramidal shape. Because of that, the nucleophile cannot approach from here. Generally, if it is not fused, we may get a planar carbocation. But in this particular case, since it is fused tricyclic system, it is locked, it cannot become a planar carbocation. As a result, the nucleophile cannot approach the reactive site from the bottom. So there is only one possibility, that is from the top where the steric hindrance is less. So what we get is retention in configuration. OH attacks from the same direction. First it forms carbocation. That carbocation is attacked from the top. From the bottom, it is not possible because of these 3 hydrogens. So the answer is, it is SN1 mechanism, and the product, it is not racemization, it is retention in configuration. So this is the product, this is the answer. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.